This is gonna be the most corny shit you've ever seen. But let's fucking go. So I've just got out of an early screening of Deadpool and Wolverine. This is the third movie in the Deadpool franchise, and honestly, I am so happy that this is a trilogy. I think Deadpool is one of the most underrated trilogies of all time. I want to get into that in a different video, but if you're wondering why I'm not using the mic, I'm using my phone to record this video. I'm hoping it's better quality. It's got like 4K or something.
So boring!
I'm gonna get into my spoiler Deadpool review. So the story for Deadpool and Wolverine, I think, is very good, especially the part with Wolverine. I really like how he kind of let down his whole world, and the scene with Cassandra Nova, I think her name was, when she like quiets the voices. I just think that scene in general, and just the stuff with Wolverine, was very good. I really would have liked a flashback to get more information, but overall we didn't get a lot of context. I wish we got more of that. The main story, Deadpool, him trying to save the universe. Now it's all the timelines. Before it was just his. Now it is all the timelines. Comedy, super funny. Every single one of the Deadpool movies I love comedy-wise because I love dark humor. It's just my favorite kind of humor, so all these Deadpool movies I fucking loved. The cameos are actually really good. My favorite cameo was probably Human Torch, Chris Evans. I also really liked the Gambit. That was what I wanted. I wanted a comic Gambit, so that was pretty cool. Blade was cool, and I liked X-23 and Elektra, but obviously X-23 got spoiled in a trailer, so I wasn't really that hyped in the theater. And I liked how some of these cameos were actual parts of the story. I know No Way Home was, but I feel like these characters were a bigger part of the story. I wasn't a big fan of the villain, Cassandra Nova. I actually had to look her up because I forgot her name, but she honestly just really fucking pissed me off. It was kind of just one of those I want to destroy the universe type of villains. I think the character is cool, but I think they just did her very poorly in this movie. I really love the ending half of the movie, which in my opinion saved the movie. Deadpool sacrifices himself for all the timelines, but Logan joins him, and it is just fucking awesome. I loved it. I think the scene was great. It was also really funny when his shirt ripped and you could see his abs and shit. Deadpool was making jokes about that. I honestly really love that scene. I think for both of the characters it was definitely great development. I also really liked the TVA. It didn't feel very forced, which is what I was scared of when I saw the trailers, just because it is the MCU and Marvel. I was expecting them to fully every time the TVA would come up it'd be so forced, but I think they did it very well. I think they did the Void very well, and whatever the big fucking monster thing is, I think they handled that really funny with that joke. Season 1 episode 5 of Loki, it's just something we would fucking say as nerds, so I love that scene. And the TVA in general. The fights in this movie were fucking amazing. Some of the best fights in the MCU, and I think in movie history in general, in my opinion. Deadpool using Logan's corpse in the beginning was fucking awesome, and my favorite, the Deadpool and Wolverine fight with the fucking mask. The Logan mask just carried that part of the movie for me. They fought a bunch of different variants of Deadpool, and it was just fucking awesome in my opinion. Again, the final half of the movie definitely brought the movie up a lot for me. But the stuff I didn't like, the middle half of the movie, after in the Void they meet up with the cameo squad, and that part honestly kind of bored me. Right after that, when they go through the portal though that Cassandra made, that middle part honestly it was very slow. We got the good scenes with X-23 and Wolverine, but overall I think it just could have been better paced and just bored me. It was very funny, but I was kind of like, this is going downhill. But as soon as they went through that portal and the funny nice Deadpool guy and Dogpool came in, and then that scene, he put the fucking mask on, I was like, oh hell yeah. So to finish this review, Deadpool and Wolverine is not a perfect MCU or Marvel movie. It's a great and fun time with amazing references, amazing action scenes, and great comedy. I give the movie a solid 8.7 out of 10. Now this was a weird ranking that I wanted to do because I could have just gave it an 8.5, but honestly I thought it was a little better than 8.5, but I didn't think it was a 9, so I had to kind of go in the middle a little bit.
What?
Middle a little bit. This is not a 10 out of 10 movie. It is not a 7 out of 10 movie, but I think it is, in my opinion, 8s to 10s are peak for me. But if I had to critically review this, there was some stuff that I definitely was bored with, and I think they could have done a little better on. But I'm just a fucking nerd, so in my opinion, this movie would be a 10 out of 10. I just had a great time. I definitely recommend seeing it in theaters, especially XD. And also, stuff that I didn't say, Dogpool's the fucking GOAT. 8.7 out of 10. Really had a fun time with the movie. Is the MCU back? I don't know. We'll see how this movie does. If the MCU is going into the mutant saga, I would be very happy. And if they do, please bring this Logan and Deadpool back as a duo. I would love to see them in Secret Wars, and their character development and just their character chemistry in general carried the movie also. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. This is the first like new account video after the whole ban. I'm not going to talk about it though. It's literally like an ex-fucking girlfriend. I'm just going to try not to think about it. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully the quality is good on this video. Make sure to look out for my Marvel Rivals review that I do want to do, but I think before that I want to talk about The Boys season 4. Getting a little late. A lot of people are stopping to talk about it, and I really need to get on that. But yeah, I'm going to shut the fuck up now. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah.